comedian, Peter K.
Thank you. Hey, everybody. Hello. No, I was not your 8th grade biology teacher. My name is Peter, and I identify as a comedian. Thank you. I also recently came out as pansexual. Thank you. I like to make love in a giant frying pan. The jokes will get better, I promise. So you probably already noticed I'm old, or as I prefer to say, gently used, or vintage. Here's the thing about being old. It's not good. I don't recommend it. Terrible things happen to you when you start getting old. Your memory goes. I now have to write masturbate on my to-do list. But here's the thing about being old. There's a lot of pressure because young people think you know stuff. And I don't know anything. I've been around a long time and I have not learned shit. Trust me. I have no answers and I'm always getting questions. Young people are always asking me things. Here's the thing that I get asked the most. Mr. David, when is Curb Your Enthusiasm coming back? And I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer to that. But I will say this. I know I am gently used, but I think of myself as hip. You probably wouldn't expect me to use that word unless it's followed by replacement. But I do. I know I don't dress hip. I buy all my clothes at Forever 61. But I do think of myself as hip. I'm actually thinking about getting a tattoo. I think it's the right time in my life for me to get a tattoo because I probably won't live long enough to regret it. Thank you. But listen, I'm a member of a hip generation, okay? I'm a child of the 60s. I'm a member of the Woodstock generation. Thank you. I didn't go to Woodstock. My mother wouldn't let me go because of my asthma. But I wanted to go. That's the important thing. And for you young people, Woodstock was a big rock festival in upstate New York. Rock was the kind of music they used to play on the radio. Radio was a device for transmitting sound. I guess I do know some stuff after all. Yeah, well, there's young people come to my shows, I always have to explain things, but that's okay, because I expected that. I started doing comedy late in life. I was having a midlife crisis. I was feeling restless. I wanted to shake things up. I thought about getting a sports car, but then I found out those things are expensive. Then I thought about getting a girlfriend. That idea also didn't go over well with my wife. That's not true. I would never cheat on my wife unless somebody asked me. Because you don't want to be rude. But I did become a stand-up comedian kind of late in life. It was a change. I was mostly on shows like this one with younger comics. I kind of hoped that they'd come to see me as a kind of a father figure. I think they see me as more of a creepy uncle. But you know, you have to do things a little differently when you're an older comic. I notice a lot of the young comics end their sets by saying, "That's my time." I don't do that. It would make me very nervous to say those words. Also, a lot of the younger comics do jokes about online dating. I can't do that because I have no experience in that. When I was single, we didn't have online dating. We didn't have apps. We didn't have cell phones. When I was single, if you wanted to send somebody a dick pic, you had to go to the photo studio at Sears. They did good work, too. The lighting was beautiful. And if you're willing to pay just a little bit extra, you could have it enlarged. Thank you. Well, that's the end of my set, so goodbye.